Boy, smacking everybody's arrows. Jeez.
Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Competition Archery Media out here on day 2 of the USA Archery Team Trials for the World 3D Championships in London, Kentucky. It was an absolutely miserable morning out here. It was pouring down rain early on. We actually had a 30-minute delay due to lightning, thunder, downpours. It was just terrible. And even when the archers came back out, it was dark in here. It rained off and on. So not the best of conditions, but we still shot a lot of archery. And so our World 3D Championship members, team members for Instinctive, Longbow, Barebow, and Compound are as follows. For Instinctive Senior Men, we have top qualifier Kenneth Renus, Trevor Fielder, and Matt Cranmer, with Rob Jokinen as the alternate. Instinctive Senior Women, we've got first place Carolyn Belen, Sherry Harrell Pugh, and Holly Hawk. Leanna Chadwell is the alternate in Instinctive Senior Women. Longbow Senior Men, we've got first place Randy Irvine, Timothy Johnson, and Calvin Smock, with David Wallace as the alternate. For Longbow Senior Women, we've got Amber Yacht, first place, Julie Robinson and Joella Bates. Tracy Francis is your alternate there. Moving down, we've got Barebow Senior Men, John Demmer III, first place, Dwayne Martin and John Winker. Chris Spikes is going to be your alternate there. Barebow Senior Women, Fawn Gerard, Susan Snyder, and Cindy Pyers. Kim Timberlake is your alternate. Compound Senior Men, top qualifiers Jeff Hopkins. Then we got James Hale and Ethan Johnson. Scott Hopkins is going to be your alternate. Compound Senior Women, Tracy Taylor is the top qualifier. We've got second place Heather Gore, and then Natalie Brockman rounds out the team, with Samantha Rayburn as the alternate in Compound Senior Women. All right, so yesterday we spent some time with the compound archers. We got some interviews with them. So today we wanted to talk to the recurve archers, find out how their day went and what it means to them to be members of Team USA. We're in the rainy woods for the USA Archery World 3D Trials, and I am here with Amber Yacht from Oklahoma, who was the top scorer for Women's Senior Longbow. So Amber, congratulations first of all, and tell us how the day went.
It was eventful. I've never shot so much in the rain before. We had to stop and then start back up, but all in all, held it together.
Did that, so there was a delay of about, I think, 30, 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. How did that, and that was right in the middle of the round, did that affect you mentally? Did you just want to keep going? What was your thought? When, I mean, it was pouring though.
I live with 3 little boys, chaos coordinators. That would be me. They're my chaos makers. So it didn't really bother me.
Your score was incredible. You came into the day with a 43-point lead, and then it was a 365, and then today you shot 360, so you were about the same. What was working for you?
Pick a spot. Hope that I guess the yardage right, but pick a spot. Gotcha. And my husband speaking in my brain. I do what he tells me to do.
Well, so now you are on the USA team. You qualified. You're going to be part of the team that has the chance to go to Canada. What's that mean to you to be able to wear the USA on your back?
It is the ultimate privilege, really. And now I have more stories to go back and tell my students in Oklahoma. They love to hear my stories.
What do you teach?
4th grade.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Amber, congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck this fall at the championships.
Thank you.
All right, we are here again with more of the top finishers coming off the range, and Instinctive division just finished. And Carolyn Bolin is the leader for Instinctive Senior Women. Carolyn, tell us about how the day went.
Well, it started out not bad until the pouring down rain, when we had to wait for, 30 minutes before we could go back in. So I think that kind of sit and wait did a little bit on everybody, but you know, it ended up doing well, and I shot with some great shooters and lovely ladies, so.
And you were consistent. Your today's score was only 2 points less than yesterday's score.
Yes, I was consistent. Didn't think I did that well, but score-wise, it showed differently. So I was pretty proud of that.
So now, what does it mean to you now? You have the opportunity to go get one of those USA jerseys, go to Canada. How does that feel?
Great. It's amazing. To shoot for your country is I get goosebumps thinking about it. So, yeah, if I make it, that would be awesome.
All right, well, congratulations, Carolyn, and we will look for you in September.
Thank you.
All right, so we're out here with more of the top finishers who are going to be representing Team USA at the World 3D Championships, and I'm here with the Barebow leaders for men's and women, Fawn Gerard, John Demmer. Fawn, first tell us about how this weekend went for you.
It was wet. No, it was. I thought it was a good course. It was ins and outs. I'd like to see a couple more that are really, really close because I think we as archers struggle with those close ones, and they don't show them to us enough. Right. So I would have liked to see that. But other than that, I thought it was a good course. I shot well, not where I wanted, but well enough to be top seed.
Gotcha. And John, how about you?
It was steady. Only maybe 4 bad shots today, 2 bad shots yesterday. So it was a pretty good tournament for me. Saw well. Judging was a little bit iffy, but close enough.
How was the light? Was that a factor at all? It's very dark here.
This morning was a little bit of a challenge on the first 10 targets.
So, okay, both of you have represented Team USA in various capacities before, but now World 3D Championships. Fawn, what does that mean to you?
It's World 3D Championships. I'm going for the gold. Not going to make the mistakes that I made. I mean, I went to France 2 years ago, and I made a lot of mistakes, learned a lot when we were over in France, so I know what I need to work on, especially now that John's got me string walking. So I just know we know what to expect now, so that's better. So, but always representing the U.S., I mean, that's hardcore for me because of being the Marine and everything, so.
Awesome. John, how about you?
It's always exciting. It's always nice to shoot with your fellow teammates and represent the U.S. and try to put on a good show.
Do you feel a different pressure when you have the red, white, and blue on versus the orange huck today?
A little bit, not too much though. We're starting to get used to it.
All right. Well, congratulations to both of you, and we wish you the best of success this summer in Canada.
Thank you.